Yo, YouTube, what's up? It's Tomazia. I haven't seen you guys in a minute. Welcome back to seeing my pretty face and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hope you enjoy the content. If you're returning and you're not already subbed, hit that subscribe button. So what are we doing? Well, the goal is to start a new series. As you've seen in the past, we've done a lot of deposits, we do bonus hunts, we open them up, hopefully we get our money back. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. That needs to stop. We need to stop doing that. It's expensive, it's not sustainable, and I'm at a point financially, wallet-wise, where I'm like, okay, we need to pump the brakes a little bit. How do we get around that? Well, internally, you guys all know I'm a degenerate gambler, so it's going to be hard for me to stop cold turkey, but we can pump the brakes and roll things back a bit. What's my plan? Every week, Stake has a side challenge called Stake versus Eddie and the Level Up Challenge. And I'll show you Stake versus Eddie today, and I'll show you the Level Up Challenge in a couple days. The Stake versus Eddie challenge refreshes every Sunday. I'll throw the rules up on the screen now. This refreshes every Sunday evening, and that's typically when they do the payout if you're able to complete it for the prior week. Let me show you what it looks like on the website now. So here we are on the stake.com website. This is the VPN-friendly crypto casino that I do all my videos on, and this is also where I stream from on Twitch. Top banner, as you can see, scrolls through items here. One is Stake versus Eddie. That's what we're going to be doing today. As you've seen, I threw the rules on the screen. If you're able to tell, right here, 80x is the goal we need to hit on a minimum 25-cent bet for Outback Gold, hold, and win. So that is what we're going to play today. I know we just said we're going to stop depositing, we're going to stop losing money. The good news is the starting balance of around 70 bucks, which is what I have now, is part of what I won last week. So last week, the X win you had to get to beat Eddie was over 1,000x. It was very hard to do. So not many people did it, but fortunately, your boy squeaked out a dub. So that paid a good chunk. So normally, the X to hit to beat Eddie is much, much lower than that. It's typically anywhere between 80 to maybe a couple hundred X. In this case, it's 80. But usually, low triple digits. So usually pretty doable. We're going to take the minimum bet here, which is 25 cents. And what I'm going to do is it's going to be hard to get 80x in the base game. It's only really going to be in the bonuses. The goal here is to bring you back. I'll pause the recording and I'll bring you back every time there's a bonus. Cool? As you can tell, we got about 70 bucks in the balance. Bet's down to a quarter. We'll bring you back when something hits. Cool? See you in a sec. Alright, we're in the respin feature. We need to get something to land within 3 spins or it dies. But we collect everything that's on the coins. 80x on a quarter is 20 bucks. So if we get up to 20 bucks, we're smiling. Clearly, if the major or the grand win, then it's pretty much game over. I don't have the ability to make it go faster. It's brutally slow. But I'll give you more background while this goes. So, like I said, the challenge refreshes every week on Saturday evening, and there's a different slot to pick from. The minimum bet's typically 10 to 25 cents. And like I said, the average X we've kind of already talked about. So that's done. We are nowhere near $20. So we're going to sit on this a little longer until we can get another respin feature. And hopefully it doesn't take ages. 11 boners. See ya in a bit. All right. Maybe it's a good one. We got a miner off the rip. So 20x of the 80 is already complete. But the other coin values aren't dog shit. Not to put the cart before the horse, but the level up challenge is basically this a few times over. So there's 5 different games ranging from 20x to 100x multi, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And you have to beat that multi in each of those games. It's a little more involved than this, takes a little more time, usually costs a little more money. But I'm hoping with this balance we have with these small bets, plus the payouts that we get weekly, assuming that we finish the challenge, whatever that may be, we might be able to sustain this for a while. If I just vault the balance and then vault any bonuses I get weekly, that kind of thing, any forum payouts, just throw it right in the vault and just kind of have this as a running balance. It'll fluctuate depending on what Bitcoin's doing, which changes greatly day to day. But, oh, we got a multi somehow. Interesting. I didn't even see that land, so I'm blind. The sad part is it's not going to be enough to get us to 80x. 15 boners. All right, we're back in. It was, it took a while. The balance is getting bad. We're down to 60 boners. So, it'd be cool if we could get the 80x here and just put the nail in the coffin of this challenge. I don't know how we got the multi at last. Maybe I should look at the rules. How about that? But for what it's worth, usually, I mean, sometimes these challenges can take 5 minutes tops to beat. if it's an easy game and you get in a bonus quick and the multi's not hard to hit. But last week's was nuts, man. I had to farm on 20 cents for a while, so I'm glad it paid as much as it did to be able to cash out a good chunk and have some to sort of start this little side hustle, if you will. Making gambling content without emptying the bank. All right, no multis. It's not going to be enough. It will juice the balance a little bit, which we needed. 10 boners, so we'll keep going. Back in again. Coin values aren't crazy. I did see a few times where it snuck by. Obviously, we never got it, but it was a $62.50 coin, which would be mighty nice. Could land that bad boy. Let's take a major. I don't even need the grand. I'm not that greedy. Well, filling the row does not give you a multi, so I guess that answers that. Let's fill the screen, baby. What do you say? No dice. It's a little juice. We're just like, we're getting like halfway every time. 40-50x range. All right, well, before I jump back in, we'll take a look at the rules. So if you get a platinum coin anywhere in the combo, it adds a multi. Okay, I get it now. Okay, we'll bring you back. All right, I gave some random feature pop up and then it dropped it in, and we got a platinum. So 2x multi, good stuff. There's already a couple decent coins on there, so we just land some. Find like a $5-bucker or something. We should be in a good spot. Don't kill me here. Look at all this room for coins. All right. I mean, if it drops in a minor, it's game over. All right. We need one. Saved. Shit value, but saved. Now we need one again. No dice. It's a little balanced juicer. It doesn't look like it's gonna be enough. I didn't get all the totals in my head, but so close, yet so far. $1.50 away. Damn. All right, it was a balanced juicer. We needed it. If we get a cheeky back-to-back. No luck. Oh, spoke too soon. No multis, which sucks. It's gonna be really hard to do this without a multi. I feel like we need 2 platinum coins on the trigger. That begs the question, does it become a 3x multi or a 4x because it's 2 times 2? Hopefully we'll find out. Damn, if we had the multi, we'd be there. We would have been there by just a smidge. All right, onward. Oh, I thought it was going to drop in the random feature, but it didn't. It was just a line hit. All right, well, as you can tell, the balance is getting battered, so we need a good Bonsu soon. We'll keep you posted. All right, got the random thing that popped up, dropped in the coins. We need something. We need a juicer. I don't think it can give us platinum coins in the bonus, so I'm just hoping for a few minors or something. Just drop in a major. It's easy. 250s help. We need I don't know, a few more. That's all she wrote. Ain't gonna be enough. 1250. And the hunt continues, baby. Six coins instead of the minimum 5. Maybe that's a sign. Saved. Oh, tease me with that major. Don't do that. I'm fragile. Shit. I mean, we need a handful more of these if the radar balance is getting battered. Back in 5 minimum coins. And I'll give a little more context because I'm kind of dog shit at explaining things. What determines how much you get paid out if you are able to beat Eddie's multiplier is how many people beat him, right? So $10,000 prize pool. If 1,000 people beat him, everybody gets $10. If 100 people beat him, everybody gets 100 type thing. So usually the harder the X is to beat, the more you're gonna get paid naturally. In this case, I thought this was gonna be easy and like a quick 5-minute video, but this game sucks, man. This game's hard as hell to get a good multi on. That's why the best win ever on a stake is 538. That's just ass. So this one might pay. I mean, instead of the standard 20, 30 bucks, it might be a little more than that, but we'll see. L. God, even with the 1250, man. That's so annoying. Look how close we are. If we had the multi, it was game over. 1750. It's a balanced user. We needed it, but shit. We are back in with a platinum. I would like that 1250 coin back, but we're gonna have to make it work. All right, two more of those $2 coins, and we're there. Or anything. Don't die right now. You see all this space? All right, one more, right? Yeah, one more $2 coin. Drop it in. Anything. We need something. Do not kill me here. Okay. Okay. $1.50 coin would be ideal. Well, no, we'd be a quarter short. Do it. Oof. The drama. Okay. Dollar coin, please. Dollar coin. Anything now. Anything. Okay. Do it, baby. Do it, baby. Yeah, okay, that's it. Let's go. We're in. That's gonna be 80x. Good shit. All right, baby. 24 bones. Not quite 100x, but pretty close. We'll do a spin after the win. And let's take a look at the bet history. Right there, baby. 96x. We beat Eddie. Just to recap, the goal was 80. So even Eddie, with an hour of play, didn't get anything great. So they just put an arbitrary 80x here. Usually his bet ID is there and you can look at it and verify. But if you want to know all the rules and you missed it in the beginning, I threw up a screenshot so you can pause the video there and read them all. That is going to be this week's episode of, I guess, Tomazia versus Eddie, because, we're on stake, but it's not stake versus Eddie in my book. I was hoping to make this a two-parter with the level up challenge as well, but that took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. So the level up challenge is going to be a separate video. We'll talk about it more in depth there. And right now the balance is up to, let me claim my rake back. We earned $1 in rake back. So on every bet you make, you get a fraction of the house edge back as a sort of a reward when you're a certain VIP level. So we have a balance right now of $83.39, not counting what this will pay out next Sunday. So we'll figure that out when we get it. Typically it's about 30, 40 bucks, give or take. So hopefully the higher end of that range. But it took a little longer than it normally does. So not counting any crazy multiplier we have to hit. So tomorrow night, I will record the level up challenge because that's a Tuesday night thing. And we'll do that one. That should be 5 games ranging 20 to 100x. See how quickly we can get it done. Cool. Hopefully you like this kind of content. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. The subscriber percentage is getting up as far as viewers who watch the content that are subscribed. But we want to keep that going because it's something like 85% of the people that watch my content aren't subbed. Like if it's not your first time watching and you're coming back, just hit the sub button, baby. It's easy. I mean, I'll do the same for you. Put your channel in the comments. If you have a YouTube, I'll subscribe to you. We'll share the love, baby. Let's get like a snowball going on here. But anyway, that's it. If you're interested in gambling and you can do so responsibly, I have a link to my VPN that I use in my description, as well as the site that I use on stake. If you sign up using either of those links, there's a small kickback for me, so it helps, I guess, fund the channel, if you will. Not really. But yeah, that's it. Cool. So until next time, stay safe. God bless. Peace.